Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach. And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time. Saul.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is the night. Everybody's looking forward to this night. The heat, the atmosphere, you could cut it with a knife.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Punch on them.
And there's the bell to start the round. Both men step back for just a moment.
What the fuck?
They're giving us a high-tempo show. And he misses with that jab. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? Fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches actually echo. You know you're in such an intense atmosphere. You know the pressure is going to be on.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than I should.
Find a home for that jab. They landed a good jab there. That hook won't score. Counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round.
Beat this nigga ass, bro.
That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, how much rules? If it's broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. This is what he does, going right. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down.
Bitch ass boy. Playing on me.
2, 3, 4, 5.
You gonna knock that nigga out, bro. Playing.
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
You'd like to see more jabs. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure.
Oh, that nigga quit chat with you. Blooky, blue. Blooky, blooky. That nigga should have never hit me when I ain't had my adjustment. My shit was fucking up, bro. I was trying to go light on that nigga.
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. You see, man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, box with me, box with me, box for me, go to war with me. That's what with my full seat.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine.
And Saul Canelo.
This bout,
So much hype. They ring the bell, and here we go. You'd like to see more jabs. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
A right hook can't miss. This has been a very competitive round between these two. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Quit again. That nigga quit again, bro. Oh, that's funny. Nah, that's funny. Roll another bleezy. About
I'm
time to
Todd
roll
Grisham, and
another
what a
bleezy.
stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud
Might gotta
Crawford,
fight right
5'7" tall, tipping the scales at
Might gotta fight
140
right now,
pounds,
man.
bang on, with a reach of 47 inches. And he'll be up against Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Saul.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to
fight
build
now,
for this showdown.
I love this arena. I dream of places like this. I dream of fights like this. I dream of atmospheres like this. But it could only happen here.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. And there's the bell to start the round. Ooh, look at that left jab. Every time he throws a punch, the seat is coming right back. That left hook missed. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter because the expectation from the sounds of the people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything can break a man or make a man.
Crawford in trouble. And down goes Crawford.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Good counter punch. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Don't give him no free shots, yeah?
Great round, great round. Now, relax, relax. So just keep him on the end of the
Hands beautiful, beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a
I said, start just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a little bit. So
good work at that, kid. That jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight, kid.
think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
Loading up, but you were still letting your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the
Listen, great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up.
The fight. Don't give me no free shots. Keep smart.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Same again. Don't
He'll appear and he'll start tiring out. Now I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one.
Let's go.
You'd like to see more jabs. One punch could change anything when these two... We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. And here he comes, finally waking up from that nap.
You got caught sleeping on the job. What you do, you step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
He has got great ring IQ. His counter punches are the best.
Very competitive round here so far. Both men step back for just a moment. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
The reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Needs to put very close round with 10 seconds to go.
You might just be the greatest boxing champion of all time. See a man like me, I'm an undisputed champion of life. Ooh, talk with me, walk for me, box for me, go to war with me. That's war with my full seat. War with me.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good. And here he is, Bud Terrence Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it. Terrence.
This bout is scheduled.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He misses that straight left. Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. You still want to fight?
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Nice counter shot. That hook was thrown with some bends.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your regions hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting.
Crawford's legs are all over the place.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Clearly his opponent was too much for him, and he's thrown in the towel. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
This dude is character.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the... And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest. Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also...
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They miss with the jab. You'd like to see more jabs. What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
There's a counter shot. Unlucky to miss with that jab. They figure out the combination to this safe.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Both men step back for just a moment.
I just step back quick, man. Yeah.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Back and forth they go. Crawford's legs are all over the place. Down goes Crawford. That'll be a 10-8. They ring the bell, and here we go. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Counter puncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
That jab misses. Want to think of holding on here for a minute. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punchers are the best.
Knockout or bust for both of these fighters. Do you believe what we are seeing? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Insane action. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when he catches you.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here.
Scary motherfucker.
I'm Todd Grisham, and not a bad day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be...
So... a lot of pre-match. They ring the bell, and here we go. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. The jab doesn't quite connect. And that hook scores. Beautiful counter shot. Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny sky.
We're outside. Nobody can turn the temperature down. Nobody can turn the sun down. When that sun's beating on you, when you're tired, when you're frustrated, when you get hit, when you're getting hurt, there's no cool fan that's dropping in there. This is where it's real fight.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. Oh my word, Canelo! I can't believe it, they are giving up. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given up.
They don't like that. Listen to that. Oh, listen to that. When he gets back to the gym, his team is going to give him hellfire. This is what you work on as a fighter.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Get Saul Terrence Bud Crawford.
We got extra chat.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds.
Oh, we can whoop
So
them.
much hype.
Simple.
Hoping
Oh, no,
for
that's
an
a different
all-action slugfest. The left hook can't miss. No defense for that hook. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
God, I love theatres. For all these reasons, you can hear everybody in the crowd. You can hear the punches. The punches actually echo. If you're that fighter coming in and you know you're in such an intense atmosphere, you know the pressure is going to be on.
I can't believe Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace and get the pace back to normal.
Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. They exchange punches.
Man, come
legs
on,
are
bro.
all over the place. Well, this is what he does, going right after the challenger.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. How about that kind of counter shot? Let's talk about Alvarez in that last. And there's the bell to start the round. Now, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counter-punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter-puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
The right hook just missed. Through the hook, didn't land. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. Tried to score with that hook and missed. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. That was not a good moment for him, but seems like he's out of the dark place.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, he is glad. They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into the fight. Not until your senses have come back.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter this.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Beautiful counter shot. Misses. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
This is...
King Canelo is down. Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last one. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
They exchange punches. Nope, that hook won't score.
Y'all see how they let them get stuck like that?
Both men step back for just a moment.
Is that what on?
Not a lot of punch output.
Huh?
Thought there would be some more action
It's
here.
in my ear.
Well, just a couple rounds up, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill.
He won
tap
it bad.
for tap.
Look, he
now
won it
this
bad.
fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Tried to score with a jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. They exchange punches. Beautiful counter shot. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Talk about a one-sided three. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power that these two can.
Let me explain to you about a fast fight that's got strong speed and footwork. They're relaxed, they're confident, they know they just have to quick burn, boom! In a split second they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. And these guys are so...
Crawford in trouble. Disaster averted, it seems. We continue on.
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, a match made in heaven.
He misses with that straight left. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Only catching air with that hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They've got the momentum.
Yeah, nah, ain't no way he won that.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stamina is so important for these. Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
Bitch ass.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your feet hurt, your body's hurt.
Mello in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Rock sport, sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is a wrong place to fall asleep.
Man, come on, man.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Let's talk about Crawford and that. They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Misses with the straight left. When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
It could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. What a round so far as we reach the halfway point.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Sing with the hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
Oh, man. Come on, man. Ain't gonna hold me like that, bro. They gonna hold me like that, bro. Come on, man. Crawford.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last one. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with stand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen
How
few.
the fuck? He ain't do shit, bro.
Incredible work rate. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice counter. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you clear, you know you're in there with a bang.
This sort of... is hurt as we thought.
What
Man, come
recovery
on,
skills
bro.
they are. What a shot it was. Completely. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Come on, man.
And that's it. A unanimous decision win.
Look at this nigga
Unanimous.
ain't
You know
even.
what?
Bro, I've been
Smart,
punching the
that is.
shit out this nigga
Total
all
change of
fucking.
styles.
Look how many power punches I hit him with, bro. Look how many power punches I hit him with. Oh, come on, bro. That's crazy work, bro. This nigga ain't fall. He ain't do nothing. Over 100-some power shots, bro. Come on, my nigga. That's crazy work, bro. I gotta fix that, gang. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was beating the shit out that nigga ass, bro.
What a night for a fight.
Baby,
We're
it's some
at
more
Brooklyn Hall.
whatchamacallit if you
My
on
name
the
is Todd
road.
Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Miguel.
It's time for our tale of the tape. It's Sugar Ray Leonard, always fit and trim, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall, with a reach of 70.5. And standing across the ring from...
You hear me? Oh, she cooking. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. Two minutes is crazy. Promise me that you are saying about me.
So much energy here in the house tonight. We're at Brooklyn Hall. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time, too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh. Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a reach of 47 inches. And he'll be going up against Sugar Ray Leonard, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall, with a reach of 70.5 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the... Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes, and he fights out of Wilmington, North Carolina.
It'll be ding-ding from first off. They're off.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
A lot of trash talk between these.
Yeah, smacks out.
They ring the bell, and here we go. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Nice hook. This is such an amazing theater. So many great concerts have been performed here, but nothing quite like what we're going to see here.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people cheering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
You'd like to see more jabs. With a left hook. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Ooh, queen. Oh man, I gotta stop showboating, man. This
That
pussy
will
nigga
do it.
quit.
They want no more. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is...
Why you did that, man?
No, I'm gonna eat. Thanks. Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham, and watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. And here he is, Terrence Crawford, 173 centimeters tall, weight 63.5 kilos with a reach of 188 centimeters. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
And here he Terrence Bud Crawford, the undisputed lightweight champion of the world. He also can crack at welterweight, one of the best to ever do it.
Look at this. These fights are so up for it. Look at that.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
Trying to get my food, gang.
So they stare into each other's
sausage,
eyes one
potato,
final time, touch
pancake.
gloves, and get prepared.
Come on, man.
They ring the bell, and here we go.
Young boss, young boss. Young boss.
That hook won't score. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? They're giving us a high-tempo show. One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this. They love this. They are all for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in the headlights.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline,
eat that,
the respect both
and we're gonna
fighters
get right
have for
back
each
at it.
other,
We're gonna take a
because
short
no one
break.
dare do anything out of turn.
It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters.
throw some mess in me. Oh shit. God damn, Chad, what it do?
I'm Todd Grisham, and what a stunning venue. We are live at the CompuBox Academy. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
Time for our tale of the tape. Terrence Bud Crawford, 5'7" tall, tipping the scales at 140 pounds, bang on, with a Terrence Bud Crawford. Terrence Bud. So much hype surrounding. They ring the bell, and here we go.
Damn.
This is just a straight.
Damn.
Just when you think we're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up.
Yeah.
Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Did you see the nerves on that fight stepping into the ring? I tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner, you've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts.
What?
These two are the perfect dance partners. Got out of the way of that right hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Looking to land the hooks. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. After what we saw in that lap. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won hands down.
Wait.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up.
Yeah, I'm feeling. Yeah.
Swing and a miss with that hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counterpuncher.
Crawford is dazed. And down goes Crawford.
Nigga slid Crawford, stupid ass. I get back a motherfucker.
4, 5, and you continue.
What's that one?
So he's back up again, but he's got to think about his personal safety and future here, doesn't he, Johnny?
Look at your opponent, look to the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way to your opponent. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. That'll be a 10-8. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Oh, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his leg is gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very surprised.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This is a high-octane battle. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better.
I think that was crazy. Nah, that's how I strategize, man. You gotta understand. Oh, he probably finna quit.
Like to see more jabs. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
I quit.
They are going to surrender. No mas.
He tired. You understand? All that punching he was doing, I was letting him do it. He already know what was finna happen. Man, he already knew what was finna happen, man. He did too much punching. Look at his stamina. Man, that shit was going down. He at 80. Look at that shit. I was finna kill this nigga, man. This shit was finna be done with. Man, I was finna murder this dude. He went out there too. He did too much. Bitch don't care my vibe. Bitch don't care my vibe.
I'm gonna let her live.
That's the remix, man. Ain't nobody telling them to play the remix. That's her live still? Damn. Jamming out here. A minute and 40 seconds is crazy.
For a fight.
Yeah, waiting to get a fight.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. And here, Terrence.
This bout is scheduled.
What a pleasure it is. They ring the bell, and here we go. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. The straight right just misses. They both want a highlight reel knockout.
There's a gun in my hand, chat. Oh, do it to him, bro.
Settle back in, but needs to play some defense.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
You gotta
Very
show me
close
something.
match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Oh, you gonna spam me like that?
What a fitting stage for this grudge match. This theater has seen a lot of drama over the years, but perhaps none more compelling than this.
You're getting everything tonight. And you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got
Terrence Crawford just got knocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
caught sleeping on.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. He is down big. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They're trying to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot. Jab. Yes, on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then
Crawford got hit hard.
What?
Down he goes.
All right. Okay, I called it. You have to break. Okay. Get my hand off the button. Hell nah, gang.
So he beats the count and will continue. What bravery being shown here.
some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters,
That's my fault.
they want to get back into the mix of it. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Well, look at that, bro.
With the straight left.
Oh, shit.
Trouble. That was not a good moment for him, but Crawford made.
Boy.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round ones. He knows what shot works and where to land it.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I don't know who.
Something serious, man.
And there's the bell to start the round. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters get knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Swing and a miss with the hook. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bring him in to throw first. Make them think they're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
I don't understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest.
Man. That's crazy, right? That's
Halfway
crazy,
through the
right?
round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do. Look for him to get back up on his feet, but is he just a glutton for punishment?
Got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump the gunner again, he's going to get momentum. Even come again. And that's a lot of points to lose in the round. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom. Back in the same spot.
What?
You got away with it.
What?
You can do it again.
Bro, you know right near me, bro. What the fuck?
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round.
Dang, man.
Beaten.
Man, yes,
They ring the bell, and here we go. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs are feel like jelly. What can they tell you?
Crawford is dead.
He's not hurt. He's not hurt,
I'm gonna get my little get back.
They're back on their
On
feet
everything.
right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe?
Nah, he
or
gonna
they
have
play
CTE,
defense
not
here?
me.
That is a
Hit
show
that nigga
of
face.
character. When you're put down, your knees hurt, your feet hurt, your
Yeah,
body's
big
hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for
Oh, I
fighter.
threw it too late. I got the blood in my hand. Hold on.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Back and forth they go. Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do?
Crawford's legs are all over the place.
Nigga, blood everywhere.
So he's back on his feet, but the judges aren't going to give him this round for sure.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. They get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter
You
wished
see
it was
me?
10
You see
minutes.
me? You see me, man?
And there's the bell to start the round. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
No idea what they have. What, how'd you come back from today? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. A much better game plan here.
Bean Days now needs to to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Oh shit! I got the blunt in my hand. And it was a doozy.
He misses with that straight left. Insane action. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are
Ah, what the fuck? Man, they hit me with some lucky ass shit. Ah, man. Ah.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout.
Hey, man, if you ain't gonna, man, you must be new to the chat, man. If you new to the chat, man, just say that, man. Cause shit, man, we done seen a lot of people come in this chat and talk that shit, how you talk that shit. But once they get in the ring with me, it be a different story. So what you on, PS5, Xbox? I'm on PC. You know what I'm saying? If you can't back up that shit you talking there, I'll advise you, you know what I'm saying? Shh. Mr. Aaron Garcia.
I'm Todd Grisham. And here, Terrence.
This bout.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater, ready for a fist fight.
He's talking about damn, homie.
Two warriors
The
that
boxing
wanna get in there.
dude, the man.
Agreed.
They ring the bell, and here we go.
Pels fucked up.
That left hook missed.
Oh, is this the rematch with this nigga? Back that bitch ass back.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the
Oh, shit, it
edge.
glitching.
We expect
It
a
glitching.
standing ovation when these two
Oh, that
go.
bitch glitching. Oh, shit, gang. Ah, gang.
You know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making up excuses because you're going
Ah,
to
we
be
ain't
so
gonna trip.
transparent. All laid out there.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Just miss with that hook. Left hook doesn't find its target.
Okay. You set him up for it.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to them. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little hit you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked. Well, we know they've got the advantage.
Let's
so far,
go.
but how does this?
Put nigga to sleep.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest.
Should be our
That round was
strategy, bro.
complete domination. Let's see if we can shake
okay.
things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's different. He's coming through that shit.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter punch. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Oh, I tried this.
And he wasn't Crawford in trouble. A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they get into the trouble, and that's what he's done right here.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. Wrestling. Tell him when he goes back to the corner. How are they going to get through this?
Legs are
what
all
the
over
fuck?
the place. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter shot. It's no secret who has the advantage after that.
Say, on me.
There's the bell to start the round. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
How about that time counter shot?
What?
This is with the straight left.
What?
Just
Bitch
missed
ass
with that
nigga
hook.
trick me. Bitch ass nigga trick me. My button fucked up too, man. I gotta get me that adjustment. Nigga. My power button,
Look,
nigga,
doesn't
that hoe
score.
loose in the bit, man. Some of my shit gonna be gone. Oh.
Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. It's bombs away.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Well, Johnny, it's still early on, but what do you think about what we're seeing so far?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when they're in the ring with fights like that, you punched him, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Missing with that jab. Nope, that uppercut does not score. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Bitch ass nigga.
Talk about a... And there's the bell to start the round. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. He cheated? Now we're going to find out.
And that hook misses. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. A perfect counter shot. Misses with the straight left. As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Pod, look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought, this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. He'll do anything to get the win. I've got to box him. I've got to destroy him. I've got to humiliate him.
Crawford is dazed. Crawford just got knocked down.
Boy. Boy.
Let's see how they ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way.
Put him to sleep. Okay, I got you, bro. I'm trying to catch up with you yesterday. I got you, gang.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Crawford may be ready to go down.
Shout out through. It was a shout out through, gang. I tried to throw an uppercut. My power line.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Both men knocked down in that round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
I've seen that twice before. Both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think, who's going to go back?
Crawford in trouble.
What the fuck? Ah, come on, bro. That day been me, bro. That day been me, bro. That nigga would have got away, bro.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Hard, he's old. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corners. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
They need to turn this around halfway through. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
They need to be careful let them punch themselves out here. Crawford is dazed.
Fuck, nigga.
1 round, 2 knocks. And there's the bell to start the round. Keep in mind, both of these fighters got knocked down in the prior round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Put him to sleep. What's the matter with this too? You mix that? Okay. Man, with 10, real, I knock your ass out, real. Yeah, see how the real.
No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again, and this could get ugly.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
He's got the advantage halfway through the round.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Oh, he did a bit of a mousetrap.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers?
Look at that, bro. Look
I've
at
seen
that,
some
bro.
aggressive fighters.
Man, they froze me right in the
the
paint.
life out of you before they've even thrown their shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
That counter shot lands. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
Drop that boy. It was the left hand. It was the left hand. The left hand did it. The left hand did it. We're going to blame it on the left hand.
Not many people would have predicted it, but
Blame it on the left hand, man. When did I lose? This game, boy. This game be cheating with the records, I tell you. Oh, no, I lost to the nigga right before me, I think. Yeah. Right before this fight. You can take that up with the lawyer. Whoever on PC, man, I'm with Free Smoke. If you on PC, man, you know, add me on Steam. We can goddamn put the gloves on, you feel me? Go to the practice gym, wherever you want to go. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you think it's sweet. If you think it's sweet.
welcome to the WBC Arena. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for the tail.
Instead, he got to fight Crawford.
And here.
They want me to put these hands on my dog.
This bout is
Canelo
scheduled
now,
for 8
man.
rounds of boxing.
A lot of trash talk between. And there's the bell to start the round. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. One punch could change everything in this battle. Nice counter punch right up the middle.
Come on, bro.
Both men step back for just a moment. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Did you see the nerves on the fighter stepping into the ring, Tom? It can tell you so much about a fighter. And the look in the opposite corner. You've got one fighter that is in heaven. This is where they want to be.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. The face is telling the story from that jump. Punch, counter punch. Missing with the hook. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Back and forth they go. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
The pressure on that nigga.
Well, he is glad.
The pressure on that nigga,
We're
man.
hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be afraid. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the round can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
Hard, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be on this. You've got to be on it. You've got to be a pro. You've got to get it right. Concentrate.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Punch, counter
Every time I
punch.
throw them overclothes, bro. You can't leave with no
This fight has a
overclothes.
real good flow to it. Hook just can't find the target. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
If you're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move.
What? I'm pressing the wrong button, bro.
That jab doesn't find a home. This round's still up. Crawford in trouble. And a round that seemed like it. They ring the bell, and here we go. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Get him out of here.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
They exchange punches. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Couldn't land that shot. Beautiful counter shot. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. What a huge momentum.
Shit.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here, man.
He's back up, but the corner has to take some responsibility here and maybe stop this fight.
The corner needs to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. Nice slip to avoid the jab.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change it? It's a perfect start.
Tried to score with that hook, but missed. He wanted action, and they are delivering. It's bombs away. Crawford is dazed.
I had the blunt in my hand, chat. Damn, man. I thought I had the shit in all right. Damn blunt in my hand.
Both men were hoping for an all-action slugfest. Both fighters knocked down in the last round. What do we have in store for us in this one?
That is showing the fitness, that is showing the stamina, that is showing the hard work there is. If you can get knocked down and get back up and knock your opponent down, they've got it.
Bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga. Bitch boy. Bitch made boy. Do something, nigga.
The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
We're at the halfway point. There's no doubt who's won this round so far.
The corners must be so happy. Down to a T, play the plan out to a T. If they can pick up momentum, do this over and over and over again, they've got it.
phrase, epic win. You've got to find it somehow.
And you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
Ah, man, I got finesse. I got finesse to finito.
You heard that right, lady.
I got finito. Look at that shit, bro. I would beat his ass, bro. Whatever, man. I knocked him out 3 times, man. Whatever, gang.